back to the channel, everyone. I'm Phil with my amazing co-host, Samantha.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
We got more Gabriel and Henrique today. And it says Stuns with Something Beautiful by Jacob Banks. That name doesn't sound familiar to me, Jacob Banks.
No, me either.
However, the song Something Beautiful sounds familiar to me in terms of the song title.
Yeah, I can't say it's ringing any bells for me.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out if we know the song.
Yes.
But we're excited to check out Gabriel again. Last time he blew us away with his whistle notes and Mariah Carey
So
impression.
good. Yes.
And he did an outstanding job. Didn't speak English, but still was singing in English with no problem.
He was killing it.
Yeah, and this is really, really new. So this has come out, I think, just a couple of days ago.
Oh, awesome.
When we're recording this, it's in the qualifier stage. So I think this is his first performance after the last one that we saw.
Oh, okay, cool.
So excited to see what he's going to bring on this one.
Yes.
And as always, guys, we really appreciate the support, just like you brought on that last video that we did of Gabriel Henrique. You did, I believe that's correct, by the way, is Henrique or Henrique. But you guys brought that support on that last video, which was outstanding. Really appreciate that love on the engagement with the likes, the comments, and hopefully you guys can do this on this video as well. And we'd appreciate that, as I'm sure all the Gabriel Henrique fans would as well. So with that said, if you guys do that, we're ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
We're all ready? Let's go.
Here I stand, taking half my pride. Ain't I wrong? With nowhere to hide. I'm exposed, see my flaws and all, but you're still here, and that's something beautiful. That's something beautiful. That's something beautiful. That you are here with me. That's something beautiful. If I fall and I crash down to my knees, you pick me up, running to my knees. Everything wrong with no one to call.
Let's go.
We are still here, and that's something beautiful. That's something beautiful. That's something beautiful. That you are here with me. That's something beautiful.
My goodness.
Damn.
That you are here with me. That's something beautiful.
Damn, those high notes.
Yeah, he came with it again.
Killed it.
What were your thoughts on the overall performance?
I thought he's really good. I feel like it's really cool to see when they do the actual performances, like, you know, past the auditions, because you get to see them in their, like, with all the glitz and the glamour and the background and their fancy outfits.
Yeah, the visuals looked really cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
He had his
And
white suit on.
yeah, and the background and stuff was really neat.
Yeah.
But I thought he sounded amazing. He had a really large range in his vocal, and I thought it was really beautiful. That's something beautiful. What did you think?
I thought it was great. I thought it was, overall it was an outstanding performance. But honestly, at the beginning, I really wasn't sure. Because it was so impressive in the last one that he did, and I was so blown away by it. And in the beginning, I felt like he kind of lulled you in a little bit. I also wasn't sure about the song choice in the beginning.
Yeah.
And you could also hear his accent a little bit more.
Yes, I was going to say that as well.
But then he just came in and did something that no other singer that I've heard can do, especially from the male's perspective, and hitting those notes is just so remarkable. And it was more of just kind of a build, right? Like I said, he kind of drew you in and got me so engaged with the performance, and I was hoping for it. I want him to do well, right? Because he seems like a really nice guy. So I'm like, come on, man, and then he comes in and just explodes, and it sounded so fantastic when he started to broaden his range and go into those really, really high notes. And then I was like, oh no, that was a good song choice.
Yeah.
Completely switched my opinion, like probably after about 30 seconds. And I was like, no, this is outstanding. And he's just such a talented guy.
Yeah. I think like you said, it started a little bit slower, right? So the meeting was kind of like, but then it built and you were like, okay, wow. But I agree. I did notice that his accent stood out a little bit more, and some of the like English pronunciation was maybe like a little bit off. But I think that, obviously that's not his first language, and he did such an incredible job.
Well, it doesn't take away from his talent,
no,
right?
not at all. Not at all.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, I was just going to say basically that, like, it was a little bit off the pronunciation, but like the notes were still hit beautifully, and his overall delivery was like incredible. So.
Yeah, and like I said, I was just saying, like, it's not his fault that English isn't his first language, right? Yeah. It doesn't take away from his capability as a singer, which is absolutely amazing and something that I would never be able to achieve.
Me neither.
I can hit those notes.
You've heard me try to hit a high note before. It's not very pleasant.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting anywhere close anytime soon. Anyways, it was great. Let's hear what the judges have to say and see if they concur or disagree, because you never know.
Yeah, seriously.
Simon might jump in and be like, I don't like this. This wasn't the right, you might say, like, wasn't the right song choice, but let's find out.
Well, they're all standing, so.
Gabriel Henrique! Sophia, your golden buzzer!
I don't even have anything to say.
She looks different every time I see her.
Perfection. It was just like an angel. It was like I don't know. I mean, you are definitely a star. It was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I think people are gonna vote for you because, I mean, I still have goosebumps. Yeah.
All the judges were on their feet. Simon, including you.
Well, you know what? You could have sung something more obvious. The fact that you sang this song, I know the original, the Jacob Banks song. It is one of my favorite songs. You absolutely nailed it. Yeah! It was better, way better in my opinion, than your first audition. So I think you've just maybe booked yourself a spot in the final.
Yes!
Heidi.
I mean, you have an unbelievable talent, and especially from the second part of the song, you really showed what sets you apart from the other singers. I feel like, you busted out some tunes that are unhuman. It was incredible what we just heard. Incredible.
Thank you.
Howie.
Yeah, when you first started, I was concerned because I didn't know that this was the right choice. But it turns out once you hit that note, that's what makes you stand out. That's why people are going to remember you. That's why I believe you're going to be one of the 2 votes that move on to the next level.
Yes!
Thank you.
Howie's just copying my
Just basically like right on point with what you said.
yeah.
But I think they're true, right? Like they're, the beginning, like he's good, but it wasn't anything remarkable. But it's like once he gets into those unique notes, that's what sets him apart from other people.
Yeah, once he starts really, getting into his range, it's just like I said, it's really not close to anything I've heard. So, and I think also maybe Simon might be getting a little soft.
I would agree with that.
I don't know. Like it's just. Maybe he's getting a little bit older, and he's like, I don't want to be that guy that everybody dislikes anymore. So.
Fair.
Anyways, I thought Gabrielle killed it though.
Yeah. 2 thumbs up from me.
And me as well, and hopefully from you guys on that like button. Hit those comments. Let us know if you're going to go and vote. And it sounds like there's 2 people that are going to make it into the finals. And so I'm not sure if Pucci Ariani is going to be there as well. So maybe we'll see the 2 of them in the finals. Maybe we've checked them both out. I'm not sure what other acts are going on. I think there might be a dance group or something like that.
Oh, really?
But anyways,
interesting.
Hopefully he does well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell. And we see you on our next video.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.